Come on, horse. There he goes. Okay, horsey, come on, get on up here.
All right, here we are. The final push is on. Man, I gotta go way down there to down there by Blackwater and get that egg, and then,
Right,
oh my
edge.
God, I've forgotten that one item up at Annesburg. I gotta go all the way back up to Annesburg.
Actually,
I don't know whether I'm
going
gonna have
do it
time.
right here.
My word, it's getting down there. This is gonna be close.
Back here. There it is, right there, right behind me. Okay, now we're going to turn around, and I've got to get back to Bulger Glade. Oh, come on, come on. Bulger Glade. Right to the G. Nope, don't want that. I want my map. Right there.
Nope.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've either got 8 or 9 to go. So let's get up here. 6 of Pentacles on a crate on the ground floor. On the ground floor of what? Rose. Crate on the ground floor. That. It's got to be that building right there. Will you pick it up, please? large rock. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right there someplace. Right close. Oh my god, come on, boys. What the fuck? Inside the house in the fireplace. what does that do for me? Oh, I got that fucking one out on the island. Got that one out on the island. Flat iron. Flat iron, flat iron, flat iron. Where the hell are you, flat iron? Oh my word, oh my word, oh my word, oh my word. Boy, that is gonna be a trek. No, what kind of money? We got 32 minutes left. I've got to ride all the way around. Oh, Mike, what about that? What about that one back? Where the hell was that back? I don't even see it on the... Oh, my word. This isn't going to work out. I've missed one up at Annesburg. What the fuck? I missed one up at Annesburg. I got two ends of the map to get to in 30 minutes. And I said I wasn't going to fast travel, so... See if I can get down here on the beach and cut off some area. Shoreline may help me a little bit. How did I miss that one up in Annesburg? Alright, let me take a look here and see. Ooh, my goodness. Yeah, it's not worth the chance, I don't think. Okay, it's gone up. Gotta do something here. look down.
Yeah.
25 minutes, maybe. I can get this freaking horse to move. Ansberg. Hell, it looks like. Oh, goodness. Good time. Come on, milkshake. You ready to rock and roll, dude? hell is that? Are you kidding me? Right along the edge there, I guess. Cannot be right. Okay. Now, getting back roads.
Three more.
Huh?
3 more. He said your house won't come there. I think you deserve to fast travel into this. Trust. Seems like you're.
Oh my God, I'm losing control of this freaking cell phone.
15 minutes.
I know it.
Do you want mine
But no,
on my cell phone?
no. Redneck Creek. All right, there's Redneck Creek. Here, let me get this. It's down in Roads, Blackwater Roads,
He said take
Redneck
fast
Creek,
travel.
and we've got this right
Wilderness.
here to do. And what have I got? I've got 15 minutes. Oh, let's see.
He said the house won't come. They've been there. This one you gotta do what you gotta do.
Not a campsite. How could they give us these things, for God's sakes, if there's no way in or no way out of them?
Yeah.
Get the... You sorry son of a bitch. Oh, this is ridiculous.
They're all saying fast travel.
There's no camp. I can't get a wilderness camp.
Once you get up there, they said there was.
Yeah, once I get up there.
Go around there.
There's no going around there.
See up there?
I see.
Now go down there and go run up there. Yeah.
You can't run up that hill.
And if you take the energy.
I know you can't get up this hill.
Come on.
There's no way. I've never been able to get up that hill. Nobody's ever been able to get up that hill. We tried it one time. I tried it one time with Giroux. We spent hours trying to do it.
And he said coastline.
Coastline, that's
Trying
right.
to help you.
That's coastline is the only thing that I've got going for me at this point.
I'm getting stressed to see you.
What happened here? Come on, I just took some energy. come on. "12 minutes. Ain't gonna happen, folks." The grass. Got that one and that one. They're right next to each other. I don't see the grass. I want to go over there to that bridge. Okay, grab a breath here. Left. The grass. I got to get to that bridge right there. Let's go.
I don't bite, you know. I leave that to my friends.
Okay, one left. And it should be right across the river. One left. It'll be right on that hook. Get a look at that hook. Come on, I don't need that. Right there at that hook. Where's that hook? Let me take a look here, Emma. There's the one that... let's see, right there. So it should be right there. Right there. That's where it's at. Oh, they're not gonna go. That alligator's just a little too close. Here we go. Okay, we got 8 minutes, folks. I just hit it. I watched it disappear. You guys had to have seen it disappear. There was a Isn't gonna happen, all because of Rockstar. All boils down to right this, ladies and gentlemen. It all boils right down to this. Nope. I can see the nest. There it is. I hit the nest. I hit the nest once again. It did not, the egg did not drop down. So it looks like this game is over at this point. I've got a minute and 20 some odd seconds. I'm going to kick back over to the varmint rifle. I don't see it happening because the nest is now gone. There's no nest for me to hit. No, no nest. There's no nest. It's impossible to take it down if there's no nest. A little bit. That was the only one that I had. I spent probably, I did it once and I couldn't get it down. I shot the nest, it wouldn't come down. We left it for a long period of time. We come back on it, it wouldn't come down. We had to make 2 mad dashes for other things that we were able to get, and that worked out well. Never surrender is absolutely right, and that's the way that it goes. And hey, listen, yee-haw! You know, we got all the way to the end with the exception of that one. I'm going to take it, I'm going to just call that, you know, a rock star issue, and I got that sucker as far as I'm concerned.
Yes, you did.
That was mine. I might not have got the egg, but I got here, and I shot that friggin' nest on 2 different occasions. If the egg doesn't drop, that's a problem that belongs to somebody else, not for me. But let me tell you something, folks. There it is. I don't know how many hours we had in. That's going to be up to Stephen to determine that. See who wins that that monthly subscription. And over there on TikTok, come on over to Twitch. You're going to really love it. Thank you for all of the support. Look at all of that love. Dad's World, appreciate it. B Diggy, appreciate it. Surprise, appreciate it. Net, appreciate it. Everybody, appreciate it. I can't possibly call out the number of people that have been with us for the majority of the day. And that's the way that it goes. I consider it a win. That's what I'm going to consider it. From there, but I got to tell you this. You've seen it. You've seen it. You see how long it took me to do, and I was right at it the whole time. So there you have it. I mean, that was a lot of effort that was put into clearing out the entire map. And with the problems that we had this morning, oh my goodness, to be able to even get close to that is something else. Now you watch. Here happens to be a nest in a tree. I will go over to this one and watch what happens here. We'll shoot it down just to show you that all the others seem to work. It's only that one tree. That one tree has been a problem for a long time. And there you can see the nest up in the tree, and it's pretty easy to hit. Boom. Down comes the egg, and we can go over and we can pick up the egg. And I got to tell you folks, I am wiped out. And we can pick that up. And as you see, we picked it up and we got credit for the egg. So there you have it. I'll just pretend it's the other one, as Lace says. But there you have it, folks. I'm wiped out. I'm wiped out big time. And I've got to go chill out and see what's going on. Thank you all so much for being here. We'll talk some more information.
Oh my word, it's done, it's over. I can't wait to get next to that campfire and roll out my bedroll and take some winks finally.
A couple of hours, I think it was, because of different issues that we had. Nonetheless, we ultimately was able to sell off everything that I had in the satchel before I started collecting. And when I sold off everything that I had in my satchel, I happened to be able to pick up $3,172.65. Now, from there, I was able to take and start the quest Once we started the quest, we knew that we were looking for 184 pieces. We had to collect 184 pieces before the session expired, before it actually switched on over. And by the time that we were done dealing with all of the gremlins and griefers, technologically speaking, we had about 10 hours, 11 hours to get this done. So off we went. And in doing so, the collection that we were looking for is, for example, when the entire ordeal was done, we wound up fighting something like close to 20 wolves, maybe it was even close to 24, but it was somewhere between 15 and 24 wolves that we had to contend with. Luckily, we didn't have to deal with any players. We rode by a few players, but we didn't have to deal with them in such a manner that it was a hostile activity. In addition to that, we did get jumped one time by bandits. And you know those guys, the Skinners, the Daltons, whoever they were that was out there. They were trying to get all my collectibles from me. Well, it didn't work. I was able to pop off a couple of them, and then I just rode right through. And I said, if you want my collectibles, come get me. And I just kept beating feet right on down the road. So by the time that that everything was done, we wound up collecting 7 complete sets. Out of 184 pieces that we collected, we gathered 7 complete sets. Those sets were as follows. 1 Squire Journey. That was the weekly collectibles that we do, where we pick up 3 different pieces and then we're able to sell it. And when I sold it, I was able to pick up $65 for that and 1,000 XP. In addition to that, I was able to turn in and sell 3 flower sets. And those 3 flower sets were worth $155.60 each, giving me a total of $466.50 right there. In addition to that, it was 1,500 XP for each set, and that gave me 4,500 XP for those 3 sets. Moving on, what we collected was 1 antique alcohol set, and that alcohol set sold for $160.50 and gave me another 1,500 XP. Moving on, we sold a 1 cup tarot card set, and that set paid $240.50 and gave me another 1,500 XP. The next thing that we sold for a set was the family heirloom set. And that collector set sold for $292.50 and gave me another 1,500 XP. So what we looked at right there is total cash earned from collector sets was $1,225 even. And the total of 7 sets gave me 10,000 XP just in those collector sets. Now, once I moved on and I sold all of the different miscellaneous pieces and parts of different collector sets that we have there, the individual collector pieces themselves, we were looking at, let's see, once they sold off, for, by the time I was done selling everything, they sold off $3,851.25. So when you couple that with the collector sets that I sold, which was a total of $1,225, the overall amount that I was able to collect in cash was $5,076.25. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And remember that there were 17 possible sets that we could collect. And those 17 sets that we could collect, they're just all over. They're all kinds of different things. What I did find, and I found that it was interesting, was that I was able to level up doing this 1 1/4 times. I wrote down the XP when I started, I leveled up, and then I continued on collecting XP, and I was able to collect 1 1/4 times, or approximately 5,000 XP beyond 1 complete level up. And that 1 complete level up, I had to earn 45,500 XP, right close to that. Now, along the way, I wound up having to use 4 different horses. One of them I used twice over. And special horse medications that I used 4 of them. And I used 5 different stimulants on these horses. And I used 3 horse meal. I was, let's see, with that, I took and I had some good horses. I had some bad horses. I think the best horse that I had during the whole journey was the Norfolk Roadster. That sucker, I'm telling you, he was a great, great horse. Probably the best one that I used of the four others that I used along the way. Now, one time I fell off a cliff trying to get down from one of the mountain tops up there in snow country and actually died from that. And another time I was in Van Horn collecting and I kind of bumped into this guy and he took offense to it and we started, whacking on each other, and there was some other townspeople there that got involved, and before you know it, they just put me down, they put me away, and I had to respawn and get back into the game and start collecting. Well, as we moved on, we found that that towards the end I was beginning to run out of time, and it was getting down there and down there. And what happened was I knew that I had one particular egg that I had to go get, and it was all the way on one end of the map. And then I happened to look at the map, and oh my God Almighty, I couldn't believe it. I absolutely missed a collectible that was up way down in the willy wax to the extreme right of Annesburg. And I thought to myself, oh my God, I'm not going to make it. I'm just not going to make it. And I just fired up that horse and I started running as hard as I could. Because remember here, I had said that I wanted to do this quest without using any fast travel and without using any wilderness camp. So off I go from one of the islands down in Blackwater, and I'm headed up to Annesburg, and I'm beating feet up there, and I'm watching this clock on the computer tick down, and I'm getting closer and closer to the end of this thing, and I still have collectibles to go. So I finally get up to Annesburg, and I get on down through, and I'm looking for this collectible, and I finally find it. I had to bail off my horse and run like mad to get it, going over boulders, going into the water, running around like an absolute fool, searching in panic for this collectible. And so I find it. I find the collectible. I pick it up. One collectible left. One collectible left. And there's only something like 8 or 9 minutes left for me to complete this mission. So I had to do this in one reset, mind you now. In one reset, I had to do this. And I'd already lost several hours because of the gremlins that got to us early on. And Reaper, for example, I guess it was, well, I can't remember exactly who it was, but he helped me out. Gamer it was. Gamer helped me out big time to sort that mess out. So off we go. I'm headed back from Annesburg. I need to get back down to La Grasse. There's one egg left in a tree. I had tried to get that egg earlier. I shot at it. It wouldn't come down. I would take and I knew that I had busted the nest, but the egg didn't drop. So I left it and I continued on and I started working other collectibles. So now I'm up in Annesburg and I finally have this one last egg to go, and I'm hung up. I can't get around. The hills are too high. I have to go down into the water. I move around. We know that we've got a problem with that one egg based upon a glitch that apparently is available or is in the game with Rockstar. I take and I say, you know what, I've only got these few minutes left to do this. I'm going to have to use a wilderness camp or a fast travel. Everybody that's watching is urging me to go ahead and use the fast travel. After all, the glitch was there. I had tried to pick this egg up an hour earlier and couldn't, and I would have been done with the quest at this point. So nonetheless, I wind up using the fast travel. I ultimately get out of that area. I get back down into La Grasse. There's something like 6 or 7 minutes left on the clock. I run over to this tree. I take up my varmint rifle. I aim at the nest. I clearly see that I shoot the nest, and the egg doesn't drop. What am I going to do? We're absolutely panicking at this point. I take and wind up jumping servers. I jump servers. I come back onto the nest. And I start shooting the nest again, and I hit the nest, the egg doesn't fall. People are telling me to go ahead and shoot the dynamite arrow at it shoot an arrow at it with a small game arrow. I shot that small game arrow at it. Nothing happened. The egg wouldn't fall. Everybody's saying, try to do this, try to do that. Well, we tried everything, even to the point where we tried some dynamite on it. We got the dynamite, we whacked that tree, and even with the dynamite, you would have thought you would have thought that the dynamite would have broken that egg, and at least I would have known that the egg was gettable. Okay, so the dynamite, bang, that tree blew all to hell, the fire went up, the smoke went up, and there's the egg still sitting up in the tree with no nest. So there we have it. We're 4 minutes to the end, and we just declared the fact that we won this. We were able to beat it, even though the egg didn't come down because the egg had glitched out. It was a glitch that Rockstar has. A lot of people have recognized this glitch over the last several months. I've had it occur to me in the past. I've been able to get it in the past. So it's a glitch that either rolls in or it rolls out. In this case, it rolled in. It stayed with us forever. We declared it a win because we had done everything we could possibly do to get that egg, and not only at that particular moment, but an hour earlier, and we just couldn't get it. So it's a glitch on Rockstar Place, and we ultimately declared ourselves a winner because of that glitch with four minutes left in the reset.
That's it. I'm tired, folks. I gotta catch me some Z's. Adios, amigos.